So to start off, what did you like about the opener tonight for you guys?
We had a good jump. I thought we had, first 10 minutes, we had a lot of good chances at the bar. They didn't go in, and then we finally got one past her. She did a nice job. I think we had, probably 20, 25 attempts there in the first 15 minutes, and we finally got one to go in. And that was big to get the first one against these guys.
How did it change things for you when you got the second goal, too? I mean, you had the 2-goal lead.
Yeah, the 2 goal, especially the third goal. I think Miller's goal is a big goal. I don't think it was much more than 2 minutes after Reyes' goal, but that always helps. And they get up 3, and we were playing pretty well, and then it allowed us to do a couple of different things down the stretch.
What's different when you play these kind of games, too, compared to like a regular season game against a team like this? Like, did you notice any difference tonight than the regular season game?
Yeah, I mean, their top line could really go, and they're really dangerous, and they just missed a couple of times. In the first period, and then towards the end of the second, they had 2 really good chances, so we'll have to really key on them tomorrow.
You guys got, the goal you scored to start the, late in the first period. What do you think that did to change things for your team just to get that final? Because you had a lot of chances before that, but nothing was going in.
Yeah, I think it was good for us to get the first goal because it gave us more momentum, so it just set the pace for the game.
The play that started it, did you have a feeling when you were coming down the ice that you were going to have a good chance to get a good shot? It looked like it was kind of a mini breakaway sort of.
Yeah, it was just off the breakout, and then I just cut to the middle, and honestly, I didn't really think it was going to go in. I just figured I'd cut to the middle and try to get a shot on net, and lucky enough it went in.
How tough is it when you're in a game and you're kind of dominating, but you can't get that one goal to go in? Does it get more frustrating as the period gets longer when you're, peppering her, but you're not getting anything in?
Yeah, it's frustrating. Sometimes, our line usually gets a lot of chances, but sometimes it just doesn't go our way and we can't get a goal, so it's nice to get that one in the first period to get things started.
I was going to do about just having this lead, going into tomorrow's game. How does this relax things a little bit to not have to worry about, being in the do-or-die game tomorrow kind of thing? I'm sure you want to win still, but
Yeah, it relieves, a little bit of pressure, of course, but, it'd be a huge advantage if we don't have to go to Sunday, so we want to, come out tomorrow like we did today and get the win.
Just to ask you about you guys' effort tonight. What did you like about the way you guys opened the playoffs?
We just came out ready to go. Knew they weren't going to come out lately. We're both fighting for spots in the semifinals, and it was just nice to score a lot of goals and to come out.
What do you know is different when you're the home team and you're playing a team like Yale that you played twice before? Did you see anything different from them tonight that you hadn't seen during the regular season, or was it a similar kind of game?
Not really. It's just nice to have the crowd behind you. Definitely when we scored their first goal, it was nice to have that, and I think that really pumped us up a little bit more. But other than that, you just go out and play your game like normal.
Defensively too, obviously your defense has done well all year. I think most of your games teams get 2 goals or less. What have you kind of taken pride in that stat for as a unit? Do you think, or what do you like about that stat?
Everything. They don't score a lot. We're just really good at blocking shots and getting pressure on them, giving no space so that they can set up. And we're just doing really well as a decor.
If there's anything bad about today, is it upset that you got the goal against you when you try to get the shutout tonight?
Obviously you always want the shutout, but 4-1 you can't be upset about that. But so.
I guess you got the goal you scored. Were you expecting that to go in? Looked like you got to take a backhanded shot there by the side of the net.
Yeah, I was just trying to pounce on the rebound as quick as I can and get it back on net, and I was lucky enough to go in.
What did that do, you think, for the team though, to get a 2-goal cushion? How did that change maybe the way the game was going once you had that kind of a lead as opposed to just the 1 goal?
They say 2-goal lead is the worst lead I've had in hockey, but we were able to take that and throw it, so I think it was a good way to get some momentum going.
And first home playoff game in a while, what did you notice that's kind of different about these games compared to the regular season game you played against Yale?
More intensity. We all knew what's on the line and just a bigger stage.
Okay. And you guys had a lot of chances in the first. What did it do for your team to get that first goal into?
It just helped me create momentum. We know when we're getting chances, eventually something's going to bounce for us and happen.